Good morning, everyone, and happy Thursday. It is Julie here with your TipRanks pre-market morning update, where we're bringing you everything you need to know before the market opens. So let's get into it. All right, guys, welcome back, and thank you all so much for being here. This morning, we're going to go over some exciting stock market news, notable earnings reports, including a couple of the big banks that just reported this morning, and of course, take a look at the morning's biggest gainers and losers. Just before we get into all of that, this is your friendly reminder that if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and that you're subscribed to the channel so you can stay up to date with all of our latest videos. All right, let's get right into this morning's exciting stock market news. U.S. stock futures are in the green this morning. We currently have the Dow futures up 0.63%, S&P 500 futures up 0.72%, while the Nasdaq futures are up 0.83%. E-commerce platform POSH, who sells new or used clothing, sneakers, and accessories, has announced the acquisition of Suede1, an online authentication platform for used sneakers and luxury items. Suede1 was founded in 2020 to help resellers ensure the speedy, smooth, and accurate verification of products and to protect them from fraud. Its technology uses machine learning, computer vision, and expert human review to authenticate sneakers online. For some of the popular sneaker brands, such as Jordan 1s and Yeezy 350s, Suede1 claims a 99% accuracy rate. This is Poshmark's first acquisition and establishes the company's customer-driven focus to ensure that they get the best quality of products through their portal. The Poshmark stock is currently rated a moderate buy with an average upside of 74.5%. Energy company Occidental Petroleum has signed agreements to sell two of its assets in offshore fields in Ghana for $750 million. Under the first deal, assets will be sold to the Ghana National Petroleum Corporation for $200 million, and the other deal reflects the sale of assets to Texas-based oil and gas firm Kosmos Energy for $550 million. The CEO of Occidental said that with this transaction, we have achieved our post-Columbia divestiture target. Proceeds from the Ghana asset sale will be applied to debt reduction. Combined, our divestiture program and free cash flow generation have enhanced our ability to reduce debt, as evidenced by the $4.5 billion we have repaid year to date. Analysts rate their stock a moderate buy with an average upside of 13%. Winnebago Industries announced the authorization of a share buyback program for $200 million. The new plan replaces the $70 million still outstanding under the previous share buyback program. Their CEO said that by continuing to grow revenues, gain market share, drive enhanced levels of profitability and cash flow, we have the opportunity to pass these successes to our shareholders in the form of higher dividends and share repurchases, all while continuing to emphasize our organic and inorganic growth imperatives and maintain a strong, healthy balance sheet. The Winnebago stock is currently rated a strong buy with an average upside of over 18%. Also increasing their share buyback program is Commercial Metals, who now has an approved limit of $350 million. They also increased their dividend by 17%. The new share buyback program replaces the existing program, which had $27 million remaining. Their quarterly cash dividend now will stand at 14 cents per share to be paid on November 10th to shareholders of record as of October 27th. The new quarterly dividend would come out to a yield of 1.7%. The move reflects the company's continued belief in driving shareholder returns higher through a well-balanced capital allocation strategy. With just 2 analyst ratings, they are currently coming in as a hold with an average upside of 6%. Now moving over to notable earnings reports. This morning, we're still waiting to hear from some big names like Citigroup, Walgreens Boots Alliance, and Domino's Pizza. But we have already heard from companies like Taiwan Semiconductors, who came in with better than expected results for their third quarter. They reported earnings of $1.08 per share on revenue of $14.9 billion. The consensus earnings estimate was $1.05 per share on revenue of $14.8 billion. Their revenue grew 22.6% on a year-over-year basis. The company also increased their guidance and said that they expect fourth quarter revenue of $15.4 to $15.7 billion. Their stock is currently rated a moderate buy with an average upside of 17%. We've also heard from Bank of America, who came in with better than expected results for their third quarter after benefiting from better than expected loan losses. Their earnings came in at 85 cents per share versus the 71 cents estimated, and revenues came in at $22.87 billion versus the $21.8 billion estimate. Their CEO said that we reported strong results as the economy continued to improve and our businesses regained the organic customer growth momentum we saw before the pandemic. Their stock is currently rated a moderate buy with an average upside just shy of 4%. And also coming in ahead of analyst expectations was Wells Fargo. The bank reported net income of $5.1 billion or $1.17 per share when analysts had been expecting about 99 cents per share. Their revenue came in at $18.8 billion, which was down from the $19.3 billion in the year-ago period, but did come in ahead of analyst expectations of $18.2 billion. The bank said that improvement in the broader economy, net reserve releases, and strong credit quality helped bolster their bottom line. Their stock is currently rated a moderate buy with an average upside of 7.5%. Now let's take a look at which stocks are this morning's biggest gainers and losers. This morning, our biggest gainers are led by Vroom. Under the ticker VRM, they're currently up 5.6%. Followed by Azul SA under AZUL up 5.2%, and Sibanye-Stillwater under SBSW up 5%. Our biggest losers this morning are led by Futu Holdings. Under the ticker FUTU, they're currently down 11.5%. Followed by Ultrapar Participacos SA under UGP down 8.7%, and 360 Finance under QFIN down 4.6%. So that'll be everything for Thursday's pre-market morning update, bringing you up to speed with what you need to know before that opening bell. If you made it to the end of today's video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and say good morning in the comments down below. I always love hearing from you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic Thursday, and I will see you back here next time.